Kababayan Today, pinag-uusapan natin hip-hop, the culture, and the misconceptions. Kasama natin si DJ Rhettmatic. Okay, so DJ Rhett, we were talking about the misconceptions because there are the Filipino families that, let's call them old school, okay? That are very sort of judgmental about what this hip-hop is because they don't understand it. It's black music. You'll get into a gang. It's nothing but trouble. What can you say to address this?
Well, you know, what they see is basically what's on the media. And mostly, you know, most of the time the media would only focus on things that are more negative or sensational, you know. And really, they just only seen like a
little piece of it.
They just only see what's, you know, like, they only see what's like, okay, this is more interesting. And most of the time, they're only looking at the music aspect of it, you know, and what they see on videos and what they're playing on the radio. And that's only a minuscule of it. Like any type of culture, again, you got to do some research and really look into it. You know, if you're not willing to be open-minded and learn about it, then you're only going to have a misconception of what's given to you right there. So I say, you know, before you go judge it, you know, you do your research first. But but then again, going back to even what you're saying about, you know, like old school, you know, like my parents, at first they didn't understand it too. It's like, why are you listening to this boom boom music? I can't go to sleep. Turn it down, you know. You know, so because it's something they don't understand because it's, you know, they're from a different generation and different culture. So it's something very foreign to them. You can't go to school for this.
Exactly. You know? Okay, so being that you can't go to school to sort of become a DJ, you've had a very lucrative career doing so. For the people that want to be a DJ, because, you know, sort of what a DJ is has really evolved from the times to when you started, and now, you know, you have CDs and everything sort of digital. So the evolution of a DJ has changed.
Yes.
Where do you fit into that evolution?
I'm still rooted in traditional DJing, where I still buy vinyl, actual vinyl records.
Which has made a comeback.
Right. But I still use technology. You know, like I used what they used to call a time code record in a program called Serato, because, you know, back in the days, we used to carry milk crates of records, hurt my back and stuff. You know, a lot of us would just bring to our gigs a lot of milk crate records. You know, like 7 to 8. Or if I had to travel the world, I had to bring like a flight case that weighed like 80 pounds. But now with technology, you can just bring a laptop and, you know, your backpack and just 2 records, and that's it. I like to say I'm half traditional, half future. So like I'm in between. I'm lucky to kind of stay in my own lane and create my own lane, or me and my associates and stuff, and the same people that do the same thing I do. It's just that we stick to our guns and stuff like that. It may take longer, but, you know, we're able to do our thing. You know, you just got to stick to it.
Yes, that's another thing, you know. A lot of people that sort of pursue being in the music industry, it's not easy.
No, it's not easy.
How were you able to sort of stick it out and weather the storm? And, you know, until now, you're still out there and you're still DJing and creating and collaborating with other artists. So what has been the fire sort of behind DJ Rhettmatic?
The passion. I love what I do. It's the end of the day, it's finding something you love to do. Whether you become famous or rich or whatever, I'll be still doing this even if I wasn't rich, because I actually love doing this. I have a purpose to, like, actually wake up in the morning and, like, I want to work versus like, okay, I got to check into a job, you know, do a 9-to-5 job. I always tell people, though, there's a difference between the music business and music. You know, like, you can be a fan, but when you get into the business, music industry or the entertainment business, it's a whole different ball game, because you're in the business of selling music, and sometimes there's a fine line. And some people think it's the quickest way to making money, and it's not. And
because that's what they see on TV.
That's what they see, and what they don't see is, like, okay, you know, you see all the flash and the glamorous life. They don't see the behind-the-scenes work, and that's what really when you have to, you know, do the work right there. It's a 24/7 job, really, you know, and it's a lot of sacrifices, you know.
Exactly. This is for the people that are watching that are interested. What advice would you give to them?
I'd say definitely find a passion for it, but don't quit your daytime job yet. I would say
because most of the gigs happen in the evening, yeah?
some or evenings or just random hours. Like I'm right here right now.
Yeah.
And if I had a regular job, I would have to like, oh, can I get time off or like this and that.
Right.
So it's like it's you. You really have to have a passion for it and really prepared for the ups and downs and the struggles for it, because it's not an easy job. You're gonna get a lot of frustrations and stuff, and you have to really stick to your guns. I learned this the hard way, and you realize that not everybody's built for this, and you have to really have a passion to be in here, to day in, day out, to do it what you love to do, and remind yourself why you do it. If you keep on doing what you love to do, eventually certain things will come into play. Maybe you become rich, maybe become famous, whatever. But at the end of the day, you have to ask yourself, why do you do this?
Exactly.
You know?
So DJ Rhettmatic,
Yes.
why do you do this?
I love what I'm doing, and
Yeah.
and honestly, listening, playing, and making music
Is your life.
It's my therapeutic. It's my therapy. It makes me feel young still, even if like I'm tired, like even now. But I still do it because I love it, and it's my job too.
Yes.
You told me this 20, 30 years ago that I'd be doing something like this, I'd be looking at you crazy. But in a million years, I never thought I'd be doing a lot of things that I've always dreamed of, and now I'm getting doing it. Now.
Yes, but you are paving the way for a lot of other people that really see that, dreams can come true in this industry. So thank you.
Well,
thank you. Big handshake. Thank you. Maraming salamat, as they say, for taking the time to come here.
Well, I try not to, like the way I look at it, I guess I'm whether I like it or not, like I'm part of that generation that's trying to represent us without ramming down people's throat that I'm Filipino. Like, you should see it already that I am not black or white, or I'm, you wonder, is he Filipino or not? I tell him I'm Filipino, but in hip hop, you also want to be respected for your skills and for your work. You don't want to be saying, oh, he's a dope Filipino DJ. He's a great Filipino. No, he's a great DJ that happens to be Filipino.
Yes, and that is the perfect ending to this conversation. Thank you so much. We also have Oliver Wang, who sends his regards.
Salute to Oliver. Yes, sir.
Legions of Boom. Kasama po natin si Oliver Wang. And thank you so much once again, DJ Rhettmatic. When we return, Oliver Wang.